Good morning, students of class 8th, 11th, and 12th. Welcome to your online classes of ASL listening activity. Today, in ASL listening activity for classes 8th, 11th, and 12th, we will be doing unit number 12 for the people. Listening. Under listening, listen to a part of politician's campaign speech. You will be listening to a politician campaign speech. As he answers question from the audience to win the election next month. Read the sentences before you listen and then take the correct answers. Now you will be listening to the campaign speech of a politician. Mr. Dutt, I have one interest dear to my heart, the development of this country. We know we have the potential to grow into one of the world's superpowers. What is holding us back? Why are we still in the category of developing countries and not developed countries? We all know that we don't lack resources or skills. But why then are we not attracting foreign investments? It is all a matter of administration. My friends, with your support, when my party takes charge of the administration of this country, all this will change for the better. Audience member 1. What changes will you first work on you are elected? That means the first audience asks, what changes you first work on if you are elected? Mr. Dutt, what he replies now? In my opinion, there are number of issues that require our immediate attention. Getting rid of corruption and improving public services will be our major priority. The faith of our people in government services is shaken. We shall start by improving the quality of public services, such as government health cares and education. Also, we need to bring down the poverty level and finally eliminate poverty. Creation of jobs and employment opportunities are topmost on our list. But to achieve all this, I need all of your support. Only if you choose to change the administration in this election can this dream become a reality? Audience member 2. What he asks now? What specific change do we need to make to attract foreign investors to India? Mr. Dutt, what he replies now? Last month, members of the International Relation Council went out on a goodwill tour. They reported that companies in over half the countries in Europe want to open offices in India but are not sure of our education standards. But we all know that our education system is one of the best in the world. We have excellent education standards and highly skilled people. But we need to highlight these skills. Only then can we make our country and destination of choice for foreign companies to open offices. I will ensure that our skills are presented attractively abroad. That way, we will gain international recognition. Give me your votes. Give me your support. Trust me with the beautiful country and I will serve faithfully. Now, in the second part, get it right. You know that stressing on different words changes the meaning of a sentence. Listen to a sentence. But we all know that our education system is one of the best in the world. In a sentence, the words that are stressed are content words. They are verbs, nouns, adjectives, and adverbs. The words that are not stressed in a sentence are structure words. Some of them are they, we, us, in, at, on, a, an, the, but, and, can, be, and, is. Underline the content words in these sentences. The first sentence, they played with green marbles. Second sentence, he lived to a ripe old age. Third sentence, Sheena wanted her book back. Fourth sentence, he said he would go today. Fifth sentence, she did not let me study in peace. Now, the next one, listen, read, and recite. Listen to the poem Where the Mind is Without Fear by Rabindranath Tagore and recite it with correct expressions. Where the mind is without fear and the head is held high, where knowledge is free, where the world had not been broken up into fragments by narrow domestic walls, where words come out from the depth of truth, where tireless striving stretches its arms towards perfection, where the clear stream of reason has not lost its way into the dreary desert sand of dead habit, where the mind is led forward by thee into ever widening thought and actions, into that heaven of freedom, my Father, let my country awake. Now, see the next part. Listen and tell. Listen to the speech and summarize it in your own words. You may take brief notes if you would like to. Dear citizens, on this important day, on the eve of the Republic Day of India, I am indeed happy to greet all the billion citizens of our country. My dear young friends, when you hear my nation's broadcast, please ask yourself a question. What can be the greatest contribution that the youth can give without disturbing their academic pursuit? You have to commence a silent revolution for removal of corruption by rightly reforming those who go against righteousness in your families. You must, above all, endeavor to make the home you live in beautiful, righteous. You definitely have the power on your parents to do so with love and affection. Dear citizens, now I would like to administer an oath for the youth of India, which I would like them to repeat with me now. Wherever they are you ready? This is the 10-point oath for the youth of the nation. What is the 10-point oath now? The first point, I will pursue my education and work with dedication and I will excel in it. Second one now, starting from now, I will teach at least 10 illiterate persons to read and write. Third one, I will plant at least 10 saplings and shall ensure their growth through constant care. Fourth one, I will visit rural and urban areas and permanently wean away at least 5 persons from addiction and gambling. Fifth one, I will constantly endeavor to remove the pain of my suffering brethren. Sixth one, I will not support any religion, caste, or language differentiation. Seventh one, I will be honest and endeavor to make a corruption free society. Eighth one, I will work for becoming an enlightened citizen and make my family righteous. Ninth one, I will always be a friend of the mentally and physical challenged and will work hard to make them feel normal, like the rest of us. 10th one, I will proudly celebrate the success of my country and my people. Now, below this, sorry, some tasks are given. Now, see, listening task A, listen to a part of a politician campaign speech, which you have already listened, as he answers questions from the audience to win the election next month. Read these sentences before you listen and then take the correct answer, take the correct option. Once you are done, listen again to complete the exercise. The first MCQ, Mr. Dutt says his main interest is dash. Option number 1, the development of this country. Option number 2, building more schools. Option number 3, building better roads and thoroughfares. Option number 4, supplying cities with electricity. Second MCQ, it is a matter of dash that is holding the country back. Option number A, governance. Option number B, administration. Option number C, leadership. Option number D, dominance. Now see the third MCQ. If elected, Mr. Dutt says he will attend to dash. Option number A, getting rid of corruption and improving public services. Option number B, highlighting the country's education. Option number C, elimination of corruption in industry. Option number D, elimination of corruption and healthcare. Fourth MCQ question, the country can grow if we dash the poverty level. Option number A, bring down. Option number B, bring up. Option number C, keep steady. Option number D, ignore. Fifth MCQ question, people must choose to change the dash during the upcoming elections. Option number A, government. Option number B, leadership. Option number C, council. Option number D, administration. Sixth MCQ question, members of the dash council went out on a goodwill tour. Option number A, international relations. Option number B, international affairs. Option number C, international security. Option number D, international system. Seventh MCQ question, which of these statement is true? That means in this you have to mark the true statement. Option number A, European companies are not sure of our education standards. Option number B, European companies are not sure of our healthcare system. Option number C, European companies are not sure of our corruption. Option number D, European companies are not sure of our systems. Now the B part, say if this statement is true or not true. That means you have to say if the statement is true or not true. Okay. Mr. Dutt thinks that it is alright to have poor education levels, but it is important to present them well to attract foreign capital. You have to say if this statement is true or not true. Okay, you have to say if the statement is true or not true. Okay, so these tasks you have to complete in your copy. So do it well. God bless you, you all. Thank you all.